favourite now, the first starter, Kennel Boy, ready. And racing and stepping well the inside there is Oddfellow's going to go straight to the front from here's Boris, and even wider here to Rangers Waltz is also charging off around the outside, break back to another Ranger. There's trouble there, and going wide there is Boris and Rangers Waltz. Now getting into the race now is Kennel Boy. They go for home. Oddfellow's going to turn first. Here's Kennel Boy, 2-1 the outside. Oh, this is very close. Nothing between Oddfellow and Kennel Boy. Kennel Boy, Oddfellow, that could go either way. Then we go back to another Ranger. Then break back in the field to Anyway. Didn't get into it. Rangers Waltz. Here's Boris ran off and took Rangers Waltz wide with it. And just amongst them there was James McBill. It was sent on its way for the first leg. Laser Plumbing, ready. And racing and stepping best centre track here is Bilk Road along there with Belfast Marty now charging up around the outside, goes Swirling Eddie. Also getting into the race now is Homebush Minion, just in behind that to Homebush Inquiry. They're getting pushed out the back now, Homebush Minion, also Candy Crusher, and Bilk Road gets a shuffle, they go for home. Belfast Marty finds the lead though, comes away from Tanks, Rob, a good run. Then we go to Swirling Eddie, break back in the field to Marlowe, but Marina got through to take fourth. Then on crossing here to Candy Crusher, got home, Homebush Inquiry towards the tail here, Bilk Road. Was also back there with Homebush Minion. Belfast Marty comes up with a win. Didn't stay on the rail, got clear though. Good performance. Ready. And racing, taking a fly there now with Ziggy Baxter along there with Pacific Vibe also charging up, trying to get into the race now is TV Kitty around the outside there of Alcazar. Also Mr. Mays going ahead at that, but a bit of trouble there. Also getting a run up on the inside now. We've got the first starter, Eva Storm, back in the field now. Alcazar's got a shuffle, but she's mustered up. They come on the outside. Pacific Vibe will get the win just from Ziggy Baxter. Very close though, and charging home there. Eva Storm may have got up to take third there off Terra Trip. Then we go back here to TV Kitty, Alcazar. And towards the tail here, Mr. Mays, after bursting through, may have just ran into a bit of trouble there across the top. And She's Mustard was also back in the last 2 or 3. Set to go, ready. And racing took a fly too. Dandy Star's going to go straight to the front now from another charm, and Corborn Mark's also getting through to third. Off the track a bit now, PJ Pringles even wider to Mangamahu. Jack looking to take off. Back here we go to Ivan Hov. Back in the field, Clearly Magic and Ella Baxter. They go for home. Dandy Star's going to turn first. Out wider, another charm getting home. Dandy Star will get this bursting through here. PJ Pringles, I think, has got through to take second. Very close here for third. We've got another charm, Ivan Hov, and out wide Mangamahu. Jack was getting home well. Corborn Mark just in behind them. Ella Baxter and Clearly Magic. Dandy Star will head off to Class 2 with 3 Class 1 victories and showed great speed from the outside. And the favourite, Too Strong. The ascent on its way, ready. And racing, a Jewel's Dreams is going to go straight to the front, puts a couple now and Knock a Few Back's going to come out after it around the outside, trying to get into it as Archie's Time, and also Lick It Up, finding a bit of trouble there, getting underneath them. Homebush Necky trying to get into the race now, getting a shuffle as Gully Runner, also back there as Archie's Time, and Smart Dandy, they go for home, and the outside Knock a Few Back drives to the front, gets there from a Jewel's Dreams. Then we go here to Corborn Bray, Homebush Necky getting home well, Lick It Up, back on crossing to Gully Runner, and then we go back to Smart Dandy and Archie's Time. Knock a Few Back gets the win. Azure Dreams, as we thought, would show the box speed. Knock a Few Back going out after it, picking it up around the home bend. And racing into Jumping Will centre track here as High Baxter's going to go to the front. There goes Corborn Nevada showing up around the outside, looking for the rail now as Homebush Bounce. Just getting a bit of a shuffle there now as Hyde Baxter just going ahead of that Business Review. Back in the field now, getting a bit of a shuffle. We had Homebush Bounce and also there Homebush Misha. Up they come, the inside Dream Zone will just get this from Corborn Nevada. Close here for third, or Business Review will get that, just holds out to Hyde Baxter. Then we go here to Homebush Bounce, Liz Watto, and just in behind that we would have had their Homebush Misha. Dream Zone. And there they go, and jumping best to the inside here is Botany Win, but not as good as Tongariro, and also showing a bit of zip around the outside. Naraho with the inside, Miss Eldora. Getting into it now is Manu Rama. They've broken right away on Corborn. PJ also getting back as to the Banco Pehu Fly. They go for home. One off now is Tongariro. Botany Win drives hard the inside. Oh, I think Tongariro will just get this from Botany Win. Very close though, and Miss Eldora was looking for racing room all the way down the straight. Very close here for fourth. Manu Rama, Naraho right up there as well. And they broke right away on the other three there. Corborn PJ, also Pehu Flyer, and To the Bank not too suited to that outside draw.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready. And racing, she was a bit slow, but now starts to drive through, and also coming with it now is You're So Free, and also Mariah trying to get around the outside. Millie Rivers is getting a nice run around the outside too, but ran into the back of Fox and Box. Now getting back in the field, we've got You're So Free, also back there Phantom Way and Bev's New Point. Down the back they go, Auntie Trace giving plenty the inside, Mariah, and Mariah goes underneath Auntie Trace. A couple back here to Corborn, Josh going well, just in behind here to Millie Rivers is close enough, if good enough, just in behind Fox and Box. They go for home. Mariah kicking well, trying hard as Auntie Trace, but Mariah gets there from Auntie Trace. Then we go here to Millie Rivers, gets into third, fourth there, possibly Corborn Josh just over the six there, You're So Free. Then we go back here on crossing to Phantom Way, just up ahead of that Fox and Box, and the other one, Bev's New Point. Mariah came across from that outside draw from the 7 and got underneath the Auntie Trace, who just couldn't hold out the challenge of the 7. Lure rolls. Good luck with your quaddie. Ready. And racing and jumping best here is Sweet as Bro's going to run straight to the lead now from the inside of Leg Road Class, trying to get around the outside. Speedy beat there of Subic Bay. Not too far away is Sedgebook Babe. Just in behind here we go to Cranky Pants, and out the back is Nero. They run to the corner. Sweet as Bro's going to turn first. Coming out after it is Leg Road Class. Sweet as Bro will get there from Leg Road Class. I think Sedgebook Babe on the back up from last night has grabbed third from Subic Bay. Then we go here to Speedy beat Nero, and back towards the tail here. Far Too Trendy was back, and just up ahead of that Cranky Pants. Far Too Trendy just didn't get the start. All locked away, the Rock 95.2 FM for the Class 1s. Lua comes round, ready. And racing into jumping well and up the inside here is Alamay and Blonde, but there goes Rubbed Out, showing speed, and right round the outside Magic White Locks also getting into the race. Just in behind here we go to Good Time Mike, also Candid Angel not too far away, just in behind Lagoon Victory. Opawa Massini gets a bit of a shuffle, also getting back now is Suso Socks, and Candid Angel got a shuffle across the top. Alamay and Blonde sets them up in front, a couple now on Rubbed Out. Magic White Lock is 2 or 3 lengths back. Then we go back here to Lagoon Victory, they go for home. Alamay and Blonde's going to turn first, switching to the inside, Rubbed Out, charging, misses. Alamay and Blonde will get there okay from Rubbed Out. Then we go back here to Magic Whitelock, Lagoon Victory. Then we go to Opawa Massini back in the field on crossing. Good Time Mike also there. Candid Angel got a shuffle going into the back straight, and Suso Socks will take improvement from that performance. Ready. And there they go, and taking a fly there is Stella Force along there with Cheap Shot Meddy's going out after it. Around the outside comes Mega Jet, and also Pops and Tags. The rail opens up for Freedom Fly, but found trouble. Getting past that now is Fast Rigby. Stella Force got a shuffle there with Aristark, and also back there is Big Wonder. They go for home, cutting through on the inside. Mega Jet will get there from Cheap Shot Meddy. Then we go here too with Pops and Tags. Fast Rigby making up ground. Then on crossing here to Aristark. Back here we go to Freedom Flyer, and the two fresh up runners Stella Force and Big Wonder. Little sent on its way for the last time to wrap up a good night's racing. Ready and racing and taking a fly there now is Corborn Kiwi along there with Snowball Chance and trying to come around the outside as Homebush Tiari just in behind is Chinese Star, but got into trouble getting past it. Alamein Jar, Homebush Lucifer. Also, Opal Jewels got back in the field with Chinese Star and Nui Magic. They go for home and Snowball Chance clear and races away. Good run, Homebush Lucifer third. Oh, very close here. Corborn Kiwi got out wide and right then on the inside, Alamein Jar. That's very close. Not too far away there. Homebush Tiari, Opal Jewel was back. And also getting back Chinese Star after a good beginning. Also got shuffled back there with Nui Magic. Favourite gets it, Snowball Chance from Homebush Lucifer. And the one out wide will get to third there.